Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new video. How are you guys? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So today, as you can see, we are doing a very glam makeup tutorial featuring the brand new Tati Beauty Volume 1 eyeshadow palettes. When I saw that she was coming out with her beauty brand, I knew immediately that whatever it was, I was going to support her. I've been watching Tati for probably close to 2 years now, and I just love the way she is as a person. She is so ambitious and so driven and smart. She's such a smart businesswoman. Like, I look up to her in that sense as far as the way that she is. She's very well spoken, very well put together. I love her as a human being, okay? So like I said, when I knew that she was launching makeup, I knew that I was going to support her. And then I saw that she was launching an eyeshadow palette, and I was like, okay, that has my name written all over it. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you guys know that I have a huge passion for eyeshadow. I have so many eyeshadow palettes that I really didn't need this one, but I mean, look at this. This is a beauty. So today we're going to be doing 2 looks in one, using obviously only the Tati Beauty eyeshadow palette. I did not do swatches for you guys because, one, there's so many videos out there with swatches. Tati does amazing swatches. If you guys really want a swatch video, go to her channel. But we did obviously try out this palette on the eyes, and like I said, I did create 2 looks in one. This is look number 2, and you guys will see the first look first. With that said, you guys, we're going to dig into this beauty, and I will of course let you know my thoughts as we go and share with you an honest opinion. I did purchase this product myself with my own money. Tati has no idea who I am, so this is going to be an honest review, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. I will probably film another makeup tutorial for Makeup Monday, so make sure that you guys are subscribed and turn on your little bell notification so you can stay updated with all my videos. And with that said, if you guys want to see a very glam, very sultry, very Halloween appropriate makeup look, go ahead and keep on watching, and let's jump right into this video, you guys. All right, you guys, so we are nice and zoomed in. Hair's looking a little crazy, but that's okay. So let's get started, you guys. I'm so excited to do this tutorial. I kind of have an idea, and yes, I have pomade from my brows. I always just rub it in the back of my hand. Anyway, I'm really excited to bring you guys a bomb tutorial. I have no idea what I am going to do, so we're just going to try and wing it. First, let's apply the concealer. This is going to be our little base, and we are going to just blend that all over the lids. I asked you guys on my Instagram, on my Insta stories, what look you guys wanted to see, and I die because you guys know me so freaking well. Like 90% of you wanted to see a super dramatic, full glam makeup look, and you guys know that's what I live for. So I'm low-key excited that you guys chose a full glam because I kind of have, like I said, a look in mind that I want to do for you guys. So it definitely helps when you guys read my mind. I just poked myself in the eye. Taking a quick look at the Tati palette, as you guys can see on my right side, which is probably your left, or my right, your left, whatever. This is where we have like the cool tones, warm tones, and then a little bit of cool tones here. I really want to stick to this side because this side for me just screams glam. So let's just dig right into this black, because why not? So first, let's prep the lids. I'm taking this Inglot number 77 gel eyeliner. Any gel eyeliner you have will work just as fine. This one's just my personal favorite. And as you can see, I am slowly laying this down. If I have one tip for you when you're working with gel eyeliner, don't bring it up too high. Just mainly keep it lowest to the lash line and then slowly blend it up. That way you don't have a harsh line once you are ready to set. Now I'm going to dig into this matte black eyeshadow, and I'm not sure if the name is called Memory. I don't really understand, and I don't remember what she said in her video because only these at the bottom have a name to them. So I'm not sure, but I'm going to take obviously the black, the only black in the palette. It's best to work with packing it on, so I'm going to take this Carity E28 brush, and we're just going to pack that on. Oh, this looks very intense. When working with such intense colors, I do suggest for you to work with detailed brushes. So I'm going to take my Morphe M507, which is a very small detailed brush. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to dig into the shade Ritual, which is right next to it is another matte shade. This is just going to help me blend the black a little bit more since the black is so intense. You don't want to bring it up too high. So just dipping my brush, and it looks like it has pretty good color payoff, and I'm just going to slowly stamp it just right here. Wow, that is creamy and pigmented. Once you have it nice and packed, and then we're going to go and start blending. Okay, so that is blended. We're obviously not finished yet. We're gonna go back and pick up a clean brush. I'm gonna go in with this Pro blending brush by Beauty Junkies, but Morphe has tons of similar brushes like this, so just any brush that you have like that works just fine. I'm gonna go in with the fourth shade on the bottom row, which is Soothe, and it's a very soft, like light brown. It's almost like a caramel brown, and this one is even further going to help blend the brown that we just laid down. Wow, this color is beautiful. Really quickly, I just want to say how impressed I am by how creamy the mattes are. I don't think I've ever worked with such creamy mattes. They're so soft. They're buttery, but they're not too flaky, and they just blend like a dream on the lid. Oh my god. Really quickly, I'm just going to switch brushes. This is the Morphe M441. This is a big brush. This one's just going to help me diffuse and soften the edges. As you can see, everything looks nice and soft. I am going at one more time back into the M507, and I'm going back into the shade Ritual, which is that dark brown, and I'm reinforcing the color. I'm actually going to go back one more time into the mattes, and I'm going to pick up the shade Story, which is this burnt orange, and I'm going to grab just a tiny little bit in my brush. I mean, a little bit is what you really need. She did say that it's better to start with less and then work your way up, and I totally agree. It's just easier to blend. And I'm just going to throw this into the crease as well, just to add a little extra oomph, if you will. It's not necessary, you can totally skip this step, but I just feel like it kind of needs a little more pizzazz. Now we're going to jump into a flat brush. This is a brush from the store Michaels, and I'm going to take the shade Aura. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's like a bone shade. It has slight pink undertones, and we're just going to apply this underneath the brow bone. Oh, that is a beautiful shade. This one has a little bit more kick up than the rest of the mattes, but I mean, the pigment is there, so I really don't mind when there is a little bit of kick up. Now what I'm going to do is one more time, I am picking up again my flat brush, digging into Memory, which is the matte black, and I'm just going to reinforce it. Alright, you guys, so the smoky eye on this side is pretty much done. What I'm going to do is off camera, I'm just going to work on this eye, and I'm going to give you guys kind of like a 2 option in one video, because you can totally just call this a day, put on some lashes, and you have a nice smoky eye. But we're going to take it up a notch. So let me do this eye and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so both eyes are blended as much as humanly possible. So let's finish off this look first. We're going to go in with a black pencil. This is by BH Cosmetics. These are just their power pencils. I have this one in the shade teal, and wow, head over heels, how creamy it is. So we're just going to run that through the lower lash line, or through the waterline. Just like that, and then we're just going to diffuse that with a pencil brush. I'm actually just going to use this one, which is the same one that I used to diffuse the gel eyeliner, and we're just going to smoke it out. And then we're just going to repeat the same steps, black, brown, and then the shade Soothe, which is that very light tan shade. I'm actually really happy that I'm filming this look right now, because today is October 31st, and obviously it is Halloween. And even though I'm not going to dress up, I am going to take my little girl trick-or-treating. So this is like perfect Halloween vibes. Okay, you guys, so let's finish off this first look. We're just going to pop on some lashes. I'm just going to take these that I have. These are a lash collab with Lash Kitty, and I think I'm going to take either Dreams, Leo, or 1998. I will let you guys know which ones I choose. We're going to pop these on, and that'll be the end of look numero uno. You guys, so this look is totally complete. You can just pop on your lashes, put on some lipstick. If you guys are wondering what lip combo I'm wearing, these both products are from KKW. This is the number Nude 2.5 and the Nude 4 lipstick. I love this combo, and literally you are done with this look. This is totally complete. It is a super smoky and sultry look, perfect for a date, a girls' night out, or if you want to go grocery shopping. Ain't nobody judging. So that is it for look number 1. I'm going to take off the lashes. We're going to move on to look number 2, and it's going to be super easy, you guys, so you can totally transition from this to this next one. Okay, guys, so for look number 2, all we're going to do is make this into a super easy halo eye. I have been really into halo eyes these past few days, and I've just been changing up my technique. If you guys have more of a hooded eye, I feel like I technically have a little bit of a hooded eye, and it's because I have like so much like skin on my lids that I feel like I have hooded eyes, okay? But first, let's go in with a glitter shadow primer. This one is my current favorite from JCat Beauty. Super affordable, but whatever you have. Anastasia, NYX has a really good one as well. I am going to go in with this E108 brush from AOA Studios. If you guys are wondering where these brushes are from, these are from shopmissa.com. Everything they have is $1. This is going to be so easy. You guys are going to be like shook. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of my glitter glue. I'm going to look straight, and I'm just going to dab it into the center of the eyes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the shade Metallic, which is this one right here. Obviously this has a metallic finish, and we're just going to lay this on the top. Oh wow. I'm going to grab a little bit more, and I'm going to drag it up. I am going back in with a little bit more of my glitter glue, and again placing it on top of that metallic shade, mainly in the center, and then we're going to go in with the glitter that goes along with this. So we're gonna go in with this shade, and I'm just going to lay it on the top. Wow. This shade is beautiful. Now this one, I am mainly keeping it in the center to really focus everything on the middle. Now I'm going to go back with my Morphe M507 and very carefully barely dip your brush into the black shade, and we are once again just reinforcing the color to really bring out the halo. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do this eye, pop on some lashes, and literally that is the end of look number 2, you guys. Super simple, right? So apparently I forgot to do an outro, so here is the final look with some lashes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what looks you want to see for Makeup Monday. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.